Greetings, my name's Raphael and I'm a carpenter and joiner. Today I want to show you that you don't have to go and spend a load of money just to reassemble something that is broken in your house. Everyone should have a go. The only way you're going to find out whether or not it's bigger than you is to have a go. Let's go. There's a couple of jobs I've got lying around. This is my workshop. This is my wall for my hand tools. Now this is probably the oldest tool that I have. About 40 years old this. Mending and fixing things is something that has always been part of my being. It's something I've done from as far back as I can remember. The first thing that I ever remember making was in primary school was two bookends, two clown bookends, two things that were standing like this. My mum had them up until recently. Right, in front of me what I have is a broken drawer from an old chest of drawers. It looks like it was a very nice one. And it's pulling itself apart, all the glue joints are broken and stuff. So what I'm going to do is dismantle it, clean out all the joints because I can see the dovetails actually broken, and then reassemble it. So the bottom's off now, matter of cleaning out these joints. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue it, cramp it and find a new piece to put in. I'll put a clamp on and I'll cramp it. You could literally do it with gaffer tape, sellotape, just put a weight on top just to keep it compressed. And 24 hours, leave it. If you're in a position where you can leave it for 24 hours, that's fine. If not, leave it as long as you can, because most glues go off within, they start to set in about 15 minutes. After an hour you can work on them, but really you should leave it for 12 or more. If this would do. Right, now here's a modern day equivalent to what we've got. Put this in as a whole piece, the job's done. But what I want to do is reassemble it as it was, so as I can have a piece next to it that slides in and out. So I'm going to put a fourth bottom in. Yeah, that is centre. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this up, centre it. Come on, come on, come on, all the way, all the way, all the way. There you go, lovely. Beautiful. Power tools day off. So let's put some veneer pins in to keep it in place. I'm going to veneer pin it, blunt the end of the nail, and then when you drive it in, it prevents splitting. Let's cut that. I'm sanding the pliers so I'll take off any rough edges, any splinters, which will help it slide in. Lovely. That's what we want. Now, right, now this is the original. This is the original panel section that was here, but because it's broken and there's not enough of it, I'm going to cut a section of it off to glue it to this piece of ply, so that on the outside you've got a nice little finger pull to slide this out. So then that will be the secret compartment. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just taking the rough edges off of the old piece of pine. You don't break anything, then you're not costing yourself any more work. Yeah, the only thing that I'm doing here is adding glue. Everything is possible to fix, everything. As my granny used to say, there's always a way. Find it. What you mean you can't? Right, what I'm doing right now is cutting some battens that I want to insert into the drawer, which will hold up the new base. Right, so this is the bottom, all in, nice and secure, that's done. So it looks like there's a bottom, but on the bottom there's a different bottom that we can slide out. See? So now we've got a secret little compartment area. So you can store whatever you want to hide. See this chair still on me? That's me, not chair. Couldn't resist, I'm sorry. The chair's a little bit wobbly. It's just a matter of disassembling it. Fresh glue, squeeze it all back together, tighten up the joints and see where we got. It shouldn't rock, because if it rocks that means the joints will break. But because it's rocking, it's got too much movement in it, the glue's going to lock it in place. Put some glue in the hole. So now it's glued up. I put a load of glue in it, and I'm putting the screws back where they were originally. And once the glue is set and gone off, there should be no more rocking. To get the excess glue off, there you go, wipe it off with your finger, done. Or wipe it off with a damp cloth. Or just leave it, because it dries clear. This is another reason why you can attempt to do things at home and not be put off by it because you think, oh, it's a chair, I can't do that. You can. Let's have a go. There you are. Nothing to it. Nice and simple. Done. And all it was a case of just undoing the joints, putting some glue in and reassembling, giving it an extra little tweak. Sorted. Done. Fantastic. My Instagram, if you want to watch more stuff that I like to do, is Raphael #1 Meade. That is Raphael N-O, the number 1 Meade. Meade with an E on the end.
It's awesome. I love the secret drawer. It's brilliant. Enjoy the rest of your day.